How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and in today's episode we are at the boat rentals. And what the fuck does it say on the boat rentals? See that, like, sign next to the door? What is that alien language? I can't fucking make it out. It's like a K on it, maybe. Some kind of a D? Kid? I don't fucking know, man. It's fucked up. Anyway, we got a new item. An air tank. An American, Japanese, French air tank. What's the fucking worst combo you could have? Present. I bet Larry knows what the fuck. What, an air tank? Yeah, last episode we came to this park with 3 different items. We had a cute puppy. Guess you can't call that an item. We had a cute puppy who pretty much did nothing. We had a fishing pole that did nothing. And then we had a metal detector that actually did something. It found us this item, which is really nice. And as you can tell by the background, there's a bunch of flags next to Larry's stand. So I imagine the air tank might have something to do with Larry. What, an air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is it air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? A tank valve. Sounds like a tank made by Valve. What a joke. Just like the strings of flags around your steel samurai there. Stand. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used cars dealerships. Like, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? Why is he hiding it though? And why is he doing that, like, forced smile, which you can actually see how he's twitching while doing that? I have a friend at work who actually has a thing like that, where his fucking face is twitching all the time. I also have a fucking drink here. A while back, Oshi had a partnership with CD Projekt Red, and they made a bunch of Witcher 3 inspired drinks. Basically inspired by the potions in the game. So they were named after potions and stuff like that, after things from The Witcher. I went to a fucking local fucking 7-Eleven, whatever you call it, and they had fucking Cyberpunk themed ones. Cyberpunk Oshi. Guarama vitamins, whatever the fuck it's called, energy boost, Lachi Jasmine flavor? I don't fucking know, I can't find the name of it, but can looks fucking awesome. I really love that cyberpunk aesthetic, you know? Like, especially that game's cyberpunk aesthetic, it's fucking brilliantly nice. Oh my god, it smells fucking weird. I never had a drink that hit me with its smell first before I drank it. It tastes like champagne, what the fuck? Like one of those champagne for kids. That's a weird fucking flavor, man. I wish I fucking had a table here, because I'm putting the drinks whenever I'm recording videos on my fucking sofa's armrest, so they're standing on this really soft surface, and I could fucking tip over and fall over and fucking spill all over the ground, or even worse, spill all over my fucking bed. I'm gonna fucking get myself like a little stool or some shit. Used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Good thing, Larry, you're not a fucking witness to this murder, because you would have been fucked up by me at the trial. Or maybe he will be a fucking witness, I don't know. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? It's like I hit the nail on the head. More like I hit the head on the nail. What? Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fridge, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. You think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Or are you cross-examining me? Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam. Blammo. First gunshot, I think. But that would mean that Larry was at the fucking scene really late at night, and he could have been a witness to the murder. Right? Because he was setting this up during Christmas, that's why he's wearing a Christmas outfit. It made a bang, which Laura before claimed that the first bang, she heard 2 gunshots, and I suppose the second gunshot she heard was the correct one. So the first one must have been Larry setting this thing up. That means he was here really late at night. There's also Switzerland's flag. All of a sudden. What the fuck? It wasn't there before. Strange. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. I thought it was incredibly noisy. That tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. Oh, is that what Gordy is? The fucking... oh my god, it's his arm. You can kind of tell the arm of the steel samurai in the background flexing like that. It looks like Gordy's head. Do I actually have that picture of Gordy? Can I check it? Yeah, look, it's an arm. If people have no eyes on the picture, Jesus Christ. Though it is a bit strange, I don't know when this was fucking taken. What, off into Gourd Lake? Sure scared me out of my gourds, that's for sure. What the fuck's a gourd? I'm supposed to present something to him? I thought I just simply checked my list again. Is that what this is? Wait, what the fuck? I was still talking to him. Flying air tank. Why did it boot me into the present screen? Did I turn that on somehow? What am I, fucking stupid? So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to sell up flew away. What happened next? Well, that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. 20th. Now, as far as I could see, the tank was flying out into the lake. So I went out every night on a boat looking for it. I mean, Kion's gave me that steel samurai after all. When did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. 4 whole days, you say? Wait, so the first gunshot couldn't have been that if that was on the 20th. Man, when the fuck? I don't know, man. Also, I wasn't recording any videos yesterday because I had a really fucking busy day at work. Really busy with lifting heavy shit. And doing stuff in such uncomfortable positions that my back still fucking hurts. And I was really fucking tired, to be honest with you. Didn't really felt like recording anything. But you know what? I did laid in the bed and played a little bit on my fucking Steam Deck. And I checked out Zelda Breath of the Wild, so I played it for a little bit. Because I was also messing with the Yuzu settings. Because I downloaded Pokemon Scarlet. Actually, I played a lot of fucking Steam Deck recently. I fucking made some progress in Pokemon. Let's Go Eevee. I got through the Poison Gym. I played some PS1 games, like the Duke Nukem games on PS1, Land of the Babes and Time to Kill. There's also a game called Zero Hour, but I think that's only on Nintendo 64. I think. And what else is there? What else did I play? I fucking played No One Can Stop Mr. Domino on PS1. It's such a cutesy game, but I have no fucking clue how to play it right. It's really kind of difficult. And what else? It's a very interesting spin on Auto Runner, though. I also played Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Kingdom Come, whatever the fuck it's called. And you know what? I made some progress in it. But at one point, the game just like really fucking lagged really badly, and then the screen kind of became all ugly looking and shit. Because I was playing Pokemon Scarlet, and that game ran at like fucking 9 FPS, and shit in front of my character was keep popping in and out, and it was really annoying, and I couldn't fucking bear to even look at it. So I kept fucking around with the user settings until I got the game to work right, and I did get it to work right. At first I got it to run smoothly, well at 40 FPS, but that's how Nintendo Switch games work. But the fucking trees were keep popping in and out, and it looked really stupid, but at least the game ran fine. Then I kept fucking around, and eventually I managed to get the game to work right, and I decided to stick with those settings and play some other games. So I was checking out Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it's really fucking fun, even though I only played it for like maybe 20 minutes or so. I feel like I will at some point probably get into it and try to play it through properly. And maybe do a let's play of it. Who the fuck knows? I don't think I'll... If I wanted to finish all the games that I have on my list of let's plays, I think I'd be an old man by the end. It just was giving me any money, making me profitable, then I wouldn't fucking mind doing it, to be honest. I give this Let's Play channel 3 more years, if I'm being honest with you. 3 more years, because I fucking went back to school, have work, and I kind of use my spare time for this. But I think after that, I need to seriously fucking turn my life around. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder, whoops. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Oh, we solved the mystery of what the fuck Gordy is, I guess. Alright. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info you all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist. I know it comes as a shock to you audience and to Laura. That fucking Loch Ness monster doesn't exist, but it doesn't. It's a fucking dinosaur. It's just a fucking... I don't know any dinosaur names, to be honest. I've never been into dinosaurs even as a kid. But I know there's like a swimming one that looks like the Loch Ness monster, I think. Man, this fucking drink is weird. It's like champagne. It's good, but it's like... strange. There's no such thing as Gordy. How can you all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? Proof that Gordy doesn't exist is out there somewhere. It's here. Of course I have proof. That's my job. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Except I did sometimes. It's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. It's this thing? Or is it the newspaper? I guess it's this thing. Larry's air tank. Wait, am I gonna present this in court as well? What are y'all doing with an air tank? Reading her dialogue is especially fun. This is Gordy. Or more like... I don't know, his heart. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. Run by a very handsome friend of mine, you should talk to him. A giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, fucking piece of shit human garbage who happened to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. Man, Nick, you could be at least more fucking nice to Larry. He's really trying his best. I could call you a fucking idiot, Phoenix. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. I wouldn't even know how to begin using an air tank to fill up anything. I'd probably fuck it up just like he did. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? You gotta be fucking kidding me. The tank along with the still deflated samurai fell into the lake. At the same time... That doesn't look anything like anything. I thought it was the Steel Samurai's hand. It does look like a hand. And the Steel Samurai inflatable doll does have a hand that looks like this. But now they're claiming that that's actually his face? That's fucking stupid. Couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. The soulless couple. Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Yeah. Crazy shit, I know. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm fucking sorry. Well, I'm fucking too... I want it to say based, but I don't think that's what it applies in this situation. Or red pill, but I don't think that also applies. Destroyed her with facts. What's the term for that? I don't fucking know. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lotta. Alright, bitch, cheer up and tell me the information. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about a witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? Oh yeah, that boat rental. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks a lot, we will. Thanks a lot. Let's get cracking, Nick. Let's do crack. Hold on. Something else. Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know? Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, fucking take it, I don't need it. Shows an empty lake taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50. 10 minutes before the murder, I guess? Second lake photo added to the court record. Bye now, you all take care. This should be the first lake photo, because it was taken before the first one. It was just simply given to me after the other one. It's gonna get confusing. Time for me to pack up and leave. Man, poor Laura. Hope she comes back. It's all Larry's fault. The fucking son of a bitch. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? The legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. If something smells, it's usually the butts. Usually. Not always, though. Someone should whip that butts into shape. And what the fuck is your problem with Larry? Just trying to get by. What a poor fucking guy. I like him. Like his fucking drip. What's up with this? Can I keep the fucking metal detector? What is going on with that? I don't have the air tank anymore. I guess it ran out of use. Boat rental shop. Time to fucking break into someone's house. Hey Nick. It's the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Can I check it out? Caretaker shack. Or I can just walk in. It's a fucking parrot. It's a TV, a fishing rod, some food, and a fucking parrot. Most importantly, the parrot. It's very impressive. I think it might be stuffed. Doesn't move much. December 26th, the caretaker shack. And he's inside. Drunk. Mag, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Keith must be the dumbest fucking name. It sounds like what noise you make when you sneeze. Keith. If your name is Keith, I'm fucking sorry. Change your fucking name. Jesus Christ. Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Keith. Sounded like Butch. What the fuck is wrong with American names? Keith, Butch. Fucking... What else? I was gonna say Jason, but that's a fucking Greek name. I think you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. You're great with old perverts. Meg. Yes? Give me a kiss. Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? I'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. I just kept drinking, and the bottles kept piling up and up. I'm supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me. Only customers I have is this parrot. Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Nick, what the fuck was that? A parrot. The one on the perch. Obviously. Keith. Yes. I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Thanks, Dad. Maya, this is my dad. I didn't told you, but it's actually my dad. What's the wet noodle? It's my dick. That's what I call it. It's faint as a noodle. Or spiral, like it's like a spiral. Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of this fucking place. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? No, it's not. Yeah. He fell asleep. Guess he's relieved. He relieved himself right here in front of us. Present. Talk to him? Can you fucking stop having that snot bubble? It's gross, disgusting. A pasta shop? I think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes it to the third generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secret of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith? Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. So what, we are in the West? Pasta wrangler of the West? Isn't pasta from Italy? I was gonna say Italy is a Western European country, but it's... I mean, yeah, I guess it is. South European countries are more like the Balkans. You know. Meg. Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies? What the fuck are Rockies? Like little rocks? Rockies? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep all this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. I think he seems harmless and is an adult here with Maya, because I'd be fucking terrified. Otherwise... this is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? Here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Well, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I kept them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. Pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? Got to find some way of getting information out of him. How about we fucking kill his parrot? Examine the room. Food. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And then I'd fucking get into legal cases all the time. And what, talk about murders? Why am I only defending murderers? Like, what the fuck? You're a party pooper, Nick. Why do you always talk about murders, you fucked up sick motherfucker? Oh, there's a television in here too. Pretty cool house, I'd say. Cozy. Look, a little safe. It's locked. I bet there's some fucked up important shit in that safe. Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Huh. That's interesting. don't know what the significance of that, but I guess there is some. Leaving the best for the last. The parrot. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Except for all the grime over there in the corner. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who would keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Is that parrot shit over there? Polly, did you fucking shit on the newspaper? She's like, fuck the news. Wow, what an amazing parrot it is. Good morning. Fuck you. Hello? It ignored me. I once went to a pet store. There was like a pet store in my town that had a parrot like that, just kind of sitting there, out in the open. That's a very polite parrot, I guess. And it was taught to say hello when clients come in. I tried to teach it to say something myself, but it didn't really repeat anything I said. Well, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name for us. Her name? Polly, how you been? Fucking awful. See? I'm starving to death. Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record. It's adorable. The Earth's wistful companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly. Roly Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Har. Oh, Polly can say a lot of things. You just need to know the secret words. Secret words? Polly, say some shit. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Cute. I found a new friend. That's adorable. I love Polly. She's the best character in the game so far. Got a parrot in my equipment. What the fuck now? How is it in my evidence list? Like I can present people with a parrot that I took it from him? How long's this fucking episode? My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Oh shit, really? Oh my god, we're gonna have to interrogate a fucking parrot. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? What fucking tell you? I ain't no snitch. Alright. Hey Polly, watch it, will you? See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Good thing I got you on my side. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Get me involved in your little heist schemes. We gotta fucking rob an old man. But I got a number. What the fuck? Oh, is it genuinely supposed to fucking write it down? Well, I can't talk to him about anything else. I can present him with stuff, I suppose. Man, I hate how he has to wake up every time. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? A rainbow boilioli? I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Didn't really know how the fuck it would have worked, but I just tried some shit. So he talks about fucking roly-poly, ravioli, when he's got nothing to say. I hate how he has to wake up every fucking time, it's annoying. Hey Dad, you know anything about a murder here recently? That is a pretty cool spot for a pasta shop though. This is rather fucking annoying, but I gotta make sure he doesn't respond and tells us some crucial information about some completely, seemingly unrelated evidence. Also, I guess I can check out the Oh shit, that's the wrong button. He says nothing of importance. I can also check out the fucking records of characters. There he is, old caretaker, age 1 million. Caretaker of the boat rental shop in Gourd Lake Park. I think he runs a restaurant. Let the old man fucking live. He can run a restaurant if he wants. I want to try out some fucking ravioli from a homeless man. Well, he's not homeless, he's got a nice fucking shack. Fucking nothing of importance. I fucking... Oh, that's fucking caught his interest. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. What are you talking about, Dad? Nick. Now's a chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. My name's not as retarded as that. And I'm not Meg either. At least Meg is short for Megatron, but... or Megazord. So it at least makes sense. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Keith, you grew up to be a lawyer? Alright, episode's over though. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.